Alright, we cannot find your stream. Please select. What? Hopefully my thing's streaming, bro. I don't know if it is. We're about to figure it out right now, man. And the open has started after that break of 8. But let's see if my stream even streaming, bro. Hopefully not, man. I did that same bullshit. Okay, it says I'm streaming, okay? So, I'm gonna take that as we are. But yeah, man. Okay, I'm pretty sure I am alright, bro. I just want to make sure, bro, because this shit pissed me off if we're not. Yeah, well, we still have to wait, obviously, guys. Like, this, it's not like we're gonna find a trade instantly, the sense the market's open. And plus, we don't trade the first 5 minutes. Just we want to see what the market's on today, man. As you see, bro, I'm in a different platform, man. I'm trading in Webull now, bro. Like, I want to try it out. I heard good things about it, so I was like, all right, cool. We're gonna try it like this, and just see how that moves. Magnum, what the hell? How is this one? Wait, what? Is this one not connected to should be connected. I was like, what the heck? Why is it not connected to the? Alright, it's coming back up. We want to see if we can break 8. That's the thing right now. We want to see if we can break 8. See if we can retest back around that area. See if we can get a good move. Stuff like that, man. But it seems it might take a while before we can actually see something like that. Damn, bro, it's not really doing a lot. Uh, I'm not lie, it's not really doing a lot. This one was the top gainer of the whole thing, so we're really hoping we would probably see something, maybe a break above 8. But we're not really seeing anything like that, so it's kind of sucks, man. We are seeing FTEL coming up to close to its previous high, so if anything, we'll probably check that one out and see what it does. Um, Pretty much because this one is taking a little bit while more than we hoped for, so that's the only thing. Whoops. See if we can hold above 2. If we can hold above 2, I think that's who we might see a break above 204. Well, yeah, having a hard time breaking above that too. So there's a big seller at 2. So yeah, man. I mean, if we can break above that guy, break above that 2 level where people are trying to sell it, I think we can probably see a big break. Maybe towards like 9. I feel like that's where I might see more volume. I mean, maybe like I said, we really don't know, but maybe around that time we probably see a push higher above onto different stocks that we might see moving. 718, is it halting? It looks like 718 is halting because it's. Is it halting? It looks like, look, I mean, I don't know why this is red. It should be green because we're on the upside. FTEL dude did a mean ass spike down, bro. Mean ass. Let me see. Yeah, bro. I had a really hard time. Maybe later around what's that, around 9, maybe around round 9, sorry, bro. Maybe once, yeah, because it's gonna break above 2, but maybe we come back at around 9. See if we can scroll back up, see if we can actually see a break above that. The only top one right now is this one. It says halt, so it isn't a halt level, man. There's nothing wrong with halts, bro. I just personally, like, you know what I'm saying, they're a little bit harder to trade when trading them. And to be honest, when it halts right under the break, right under the, when it halts under, I can't fucking think, bro. When it halts right under the previous high, bro, it usually something is either gonna break. Either two things can happen, right? Obviously, bro. Either can break above, push up to the 8 level, and then it ends up selling off, and then, you know, nothing's really gonna happen. Now either we break above the $7-8 and we keep pushing a little bit and then it sells off, or we continue higher. Now I don't know what market we're in. Yesterday was pretty nice, you know, there was pretty good volatility, so if that is the case, I think we might see this push a lot more higher. But to be honest, bro, it might not even push. I want to see if it doesn't tell you the reception. Does it say 885? It's gonna resume at 43. I don't know, at 03. So you see the time right here, bro. Oh my god, we need a timer, bro. I know I had one, but damn, bro. But it's gonna resume any second now, bro. Literally like less than a minute. You guys ready? In 1, 2, 3. Secondary halt? Damn, let's go to a secondary halt. Yeah, this is pushing. It's gonna push mean as fuck. Why is he? He's live right now. Yeah, it's a 10-minute hold up. I think everyone else is talking about it. SMX. Exchange really trying to help the shorts here on PLRZ. Yeah, bro, they're going to a second that look like PLRZ in a 10-minute halt. Yeah, bro, no, the squeeze is on. I really don't know even, bro. 10-minute halt, let's go. Yup, 10-minute halt usually sucks. Yeah, people are 50-50 because it either can go either way. I mean, obviously no one knows what's gonna happen at a halt. Either it's gonna go absolutely insane or it's gonna fucking be absolutely dog shit. It can go either way, bro. But to be honest, bro, if you go to a secondary halt, it can definitely get people more nervous to start selling because they're like, oh shit, we don't want to risk it. Da da da. Or people be like, you know what, maybe this is very volatile, maybe we see more opportunity here, let's get in. This is the only stock that's important out of any stocks right now. That's the truth right now. My mentor is live on YouTube, which is um, this is gonna do my 5303. So basically at 53, we'll definitely see something. Only if it goes to a 15-minute haul, which that would be fucking insane. Bro's teaching a lesson right now. Do we? We do have a inverse. I can open in time right now. 1 minute to resumption, yo. Still at 750. That's not amazing. I don't know how people can see with the resumption. Gosh, I need to get that information. 1 minute. 7:55. It's gonna resume now. There you go. Whoa. I probably need to come back at this level, but the thing is, I don't have a position. Bro, that shit's actually fucking annoying. I mean, it does have to fill that gap. Got out at 8:15. I don't think I'll be able to break above that 8. I think it might just come down. It has, I mean, not that it has to, but it has that gap right there, which it has to fill. It is going to come back to level 305. I'm going to buy up a little bit. But the thing is, like, where am I going to have my stop if it does? Now, it's breaking more than it should, though. Yeah, no, I don't think we're breaking above that. The stop has to be. It's trying so hard to stay above that. Uh, Peloton announced successful completion of key manufacturer upscale milestone for its nasal spray platform. It seems like nothing. It's just cause holiday right now, guys. Either we see a breakthrough or we see a back at 719 and then a retest back at 748. Let's see if we get above. I mean, might hold right here, but we'll soon see a break above. If you want to see a retest back at that level where that gap is, but it's not really doing that at all. It's buying back up, which is like, that's not really gonna help us at all. Which is, come on guys, bro. Let's see if we find a different trade. Okay, this is now just bouncing off that level. Nothing else really showing up in the scanner. I was hoping we'd see a bounce off this level right here, but I don't know why it's not being responsive at all, but oh my gosh. Why is this so opposite of like, this should be green, bro. Filter. No. Look at that. Everyone just got the fuck out. There was just no opportunity there. So everyone was just like, fuck that shit. of, wow, I mean, holding into the drop. I was holding into the drop, bro. Channel. It says, oh shoot, look at the hold who 0.1 minute red candle. Yeah, it's fucking nasty. Disgusting. BQ is looking like, oh, BQ we might see BQ. It doesn't look that strong, to be honest. Let's see that. Let's get another one up here. Let's get the fuck. Oh, it's trying to break 3. There we go. Oh, 306. Oh my god, 310, 313. Okay, twin. Oh my. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Yo. What the fuck? That's actually insane. Now, we can probably retest back at this level. There's two. They're really close by, though. So it's like, bruh. Oh, it's signing off though. Ooh, that we don't like that. We don't like that. We don't like that. We don't like that. We don't like fucking that. Yeah, we don't like that shit, twin. I thought I'm like, yo, BQ, bro, you're looking pretty clean, bro, right now. But shit, after you did that, bro, we not taking you as a trade no more. Yeah, they need to break above 325, hold above that pre high and retest, and then we consider take another trade. But that shit is just not clean, bro. Everyone just ended buying, sold out. Like, what the fuck is the strat on this, guys, bro? Fucking tripping. Let me see. Let me read the verse of the day. Oh, my ear. I don't give a fuck if you retest that level, bro, anymore, bro. Like, that shit whack. That whoever brings blessings will be enriched, and the ones who waters will himself be watered. Okay, I think this one's, you know what I'm saying, if you help someone, that helps be given back to you too, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you give, you receive. You know what I'm saying? Let's see.
I'm Bobby Grunwald, founder and CEO of Uversion. Today is Giving Tuesday, a day when people around the world pause to think about generosity. And if you're wondering what generosity has to do with your spiritual life, today's verse speaks directly to that. King Solomon speaks to the generous spirit God has given us in Proverbs 11:25. A generous person will prosper. Whoever refreshes others will be refreshed. In this chapter, Solomon draws some pretty powerful contrasts between righteousness and wickedness, between humility and pride, between generosity and greed. You see, we can't be both righteous and wicked. We can't be both humble and proud. And we can't hold on to wealth while also blessing others. Here's something interesting about that verse. The Hebrew phrase here literally translates to soul of blessing. It's not just a life of blessing. That distinction matters. It's not about what we have or even what we do. It's about who we're becoming. You see, generosity isn't just changing your circumstances. God uses it to refresh your soul. In fact, the word refreshes comes from the Hebrew word kravah, which literally means to water. When we think about giving, we naturally feel like we're depleting something, but God doesn't work that way. When we pour into others, he keeps filling us back up. It might look like encouragement when you need it most. Maybe peace in a season of anxiety, or something in his word that suddenly comes alive in a new way. When we choose to bless others, God continues to fill us up so that we can keep sharing his love. You know, everything you see in this app, over 3,000 Bible translations, thousands of plans, videos, or audio Bibles, it's free for you and me to use, but it's actually not free to create. It's because of the generosity of others that it's possible. People in the YouVersion community, alongside Bible partners, content partners, and many others, choose to be generous and help put this app in your hands. They give because they know that someone, somewhere, needs to be refreshed by God's word today. Maybe that someone is you. Maybe you feel empty right now. Maybe you're searching for peace or hope or direction. You see, Jesus stands ready to fill your soul with a new life that only he can give. Or maybe you're in a season where you feel full. You feel ready to...
Bro, what is this random call, like phone number, bro? Look, I don't know about you guys. I don't like answering random phone numbers, bro. I don't know if that's weird, bro. But like, it's like, damn, I don't know if you want to answer. I feel like if it's reporting the call again, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm not gonna answer this one because it's not even in my zip code, bro. It's phone from Washington, bro.
Others. What resources, time, or talent has God given you that you could use to bless someone else? Today is the
There's a
perfect
good amount of
day
volume coming
to
in.
take a step into generosity.
Now we'll see if we can break
It's
above
more than
325.
giving. It's about being a part of what God is doing. So I want to challenge you to take that step today. Not tomorrow, not next week, but do it today. I'm excited to see how God refreshes you as you step into generosity.
Why does this spread look so weird? So yeah, since I've got a full background here, can we see a perk? 319. Revise that cut. See a break. I could burgle through here. 320. Dude. We need to see a lot of volume pick up here now. Um. I gotta break about 317 on the next candle. But we gotta break through there. Do you know someone who constantly pours themselves out? They generally with their words unselfish. Oh, bro, I'm trying to see if we can find something, bro, but I can't. What's it? They generous with their words, unselfish with their time, and open-handedly with their money, and yet somehow they always seem to have more to give. The author prohibits traditional. Alright, this is gonna break above. I just want to. Oh my! Look, are we gonna sell off? Are we gonna sell off fucking Masty, bro? Chat, you let me fucking know, because if we are, bro, I don't want to be part of it, bro. Move the fuck away. Oh my gosh. I'm on 47. 3.20. 25, it might be 20. 28. Stop right below 319. Why does I want to buy 100? No, I want to buy. No, bro. This is where you're gonna fuck me up, bro. 11. No, bro. Where the fuck I put it? Oh my god, I retested that level too. Mother. Ooh, it's gonna take off, bro, without me, bro. Why this is not responsive? Oh my god, you have to click that to click the fucking. Oh my fudge cakes. Bro, we can't even take this trade no more, bro. That's why I like, what? Bro, this shit retested on that level, bro. It might retest again, but if it doesn't, it's not really good. Oh, honestly, we would have been stopped out. We got saved. What the fuck? I know, our stop alert right here. But still, we're about. Ooh, got tapped. Damn. Honestly, we probably been overextended, bro, too. So, I mean, luckily, that shit saved us. So, honestly, then the day we got saved. But I'm not gonna lie, it was close to retest that. It was close to retest that. At 325, literally, bro, where I wanted to get in. Came up all the way to 340. I was aiming to get back to that previous high, bro, but luckily, you know what I'm saying. But I forgot, I guess we had to turn this on, bro. Quantity settings, like, I guess I was like, bro, why is that shit not working? Then obviously it gets back into like. But this is supposed to be 50%. This is not 50%. And this would be the quantity of 27%, bro. That's not 27%, bro. Let's say we have 100 shares. That's not motherfucking 50%. The market sell with 100 amount will over quantity settings is activated, set by the place a market sell order with 100 when the overall quantity setting is activated. Okay, that makes sense. So after I buy, that's showing me. Okay, cool. Okay, I think so. I forgot a lesson, bro. I forgot, guys, bro. We are overextended on this thing, bro. I was thinking, I'm like, bro, this is great. It's not passing level. We got to retest right here. Either we bounce off right here, come back straight up to 347. But then, you know, we got saved, bro. Because, look, after this, bro, and it's selling out. We would have got taken out and stuff. But yeah, I did wanted to see how it looks like when I do buy it, like just to see, like, all right. I just don't really know. It's pretty much, yeah. I mean, I think it's pretty much gonna be dead after we were given 9 minutes, but we'll see. King Solomon knew a thing or two about generosity. In fact, Scripture tells us King Solomon was greater in riches and wisdom than all the other kings of the earth. But he was also generous, spending years of his life funding and building the temple in Jerusalem, as well as sharing what he had learned with others. Some of the unhappy people on earth are stuck in circles of selfishness. But if you've ever been generous with your life, whether you're giving financially, contributing your expertise, investing your time, opening up your home, or offering spiritual, emotional, and physical support, you know from experience those who refresh others will themselves be refreshed. And of course, we don't give to we don't give to get. And we also must apply God wisdom when it comes to setting boundaries and avoiding burnout. But Jesus is the king of upside down kingdom where the last will be first, the last will be first, the greatest will be servants. Those who give up their lives will save it. Jesus even tells a story of a poor woman who gave more than anyone else because she gave them gave them everything she had. You have to be rich to be generous. You just need a heart that is willing to serve. So today, instead of sarcastically, um, instead of a mindset, let have a mindset of abundance. Our God has unlimited strength, power, and resources. That's a fire. Today there was no setups for us, but there was one setup right here, but you saw that we were overextended. I think for us, where it gets very scary to see opportunities, anything past around, if there's no change around 9, like it's around, or where when we hold to the end, bro, I feel like 9. Depending also, you have to look at the chart too. Look, we have moved already crazy, bro. If we were right here, maybe to right here, move, we're on the third. We even know on the third move, it kind of is not the safest. We usually notice. You can see this is the first one, two, and then right here 3. That's when we have 3 highs. That's when it gets second. The first and second one are the best when able to trade. The third one is always a little bit scarier. So that's just to keep in mind, guys. Be careful on the third setup, bro. That's something that I did notice. But sometimes you get ambivalence of like, oh shit, like I just want to take a trade and shit, and then you end up paying the price, literally. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's something we gotta look at. Just say, okay, look at the time. Okay, we're kind of late. Are we in the first or second? Are we in the second move into this? Or we're in the third, where things can obviously not go as planned. But yeah. But yeah, you can see it dropping a little bit. We're obviously gonna. I think there might be no trade today. I mean, it was no really any setups for us. We look at that. the best stocks as possible for to look at. This thing is coming up the scanner. Let's see what it got to offer. ID. It looks like we're in the second move. Doesn't look good at all. You saw like the difference between that. It's not very, yeah. Like I said, the volume is pretty close to the flow. I mean, like I said, I mean, sometimes we could find something, but we gotta see a push very high up. We gotta see a break above 50 in a good strive up move. This is the second. It looks like this is a sign high, but we can see from previous before how this stock did it is that we reached that and then into selling and then we're coming back up. But are we gonna do the same thing where we get that? Because if that's the case, we don't really want to take a trade or something like that. Yeah, I can't. It's a nice day. But yeah, it looks like we're coming toward an end already. So yeah, pretty. I mean, it wasn't terrible, but obviously we had that one stock PLRZ that went crazy. It went crazy in pre-market, but also went crazy on. I mean, in the open, it opened, halted one time, pushed over to 836, but it was just like, okay, like cool, we can't really like do nothing off that, right? We have to look for that retest back at that level at 719 and find a good level of a pullback and shit like that. So yeah, and also, I mean, now we figure out that we have to have this place so we know that we're doing. Make sure that our order goes to the site where we want to buy it. But like I said, guys, there's nothing really, anything that really showed up, guys. We are gonna just call it here, man. There's nothing really much we can do now. I wasn't able to place a trade first trade on my Weibo account. I don't know how that's gonna run, bro. I'm hoping that it runs smoothly when I buy and sell and stuff like that, man. So I'm hoping that can be the case. But if not, man, obviously we're gonna figure it out, and we're gonna make sure we able to use the platform. If for some reason we cannot, man, we could always go back to Thinkorswim and stuff. But I do believe Weibo, it got great features. Like it got great like you can set it like once you buy the price to buy, it can set the stop loss of how much you want a percentage wise. And you guys know I only risk 1%, so it's pretty crazy how it does that shit. I'm gonna be honest. But alright, guys, I'm gonna like I said, I'm gonna end it here, man. I'm gonna be trading again on Wednesday for another trading opportunity. And yeah, man, just see how this week treats us and this month and stuff. So see you tomorrow.